When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
If
anyone pays taxes, instant ban.
The whole thing was easy. What? Just come and wink my eye like a genie. On yellow peasant bikini.
I'm gonna die. Fanatics. Fuck taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. All right, here we go. Welcome to Nickel City X-Wing Game 2. This one, a Republic mirror match between Willy and Avalyon, even though he spells his name Avalyon because he, quote, likes the letter Y. That's actually a real quote. He said, my name is Avalyon after the place where King Arthur goes to die, but I like the letter Y, so I added that in. That is something that has happened. I'm not even making that up.
I mean, it's true. We were there.
Yeah, it happened.
Can confirm.
As I understand it, it's Galapagos that does the distribution. I don't know what the fuck site's
He's
talking
talking
about.
to Levon. Levon was just...
I'm Brazilian. Here we have very good players, but the responsible company for the game don't care about us.
The distribution company in Brazil is terrible, yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They had a bunch of issues. Well, so Brazil was the shipment that got lost at sea.
Oh, no.
And then, basically, like, after that, the distribution company was like, well, we're not going to get any more into the country.
You know that's why America uses imperial, not metric? America was going to switch to metric system.
I don't know how to tell you this, Greg, but from a governmental official position, you guys are a metric country.
Yeah, I mean, all scientifically and all that shit. But we were, like, our standard measurements and shit for real life was going to be metric. But the ship carrying all the standards, like, there's actual things that are like, this is a kilogram.
Yeah. They've mostly done away with that.
That ship
really
sunk.
That's
and they didn't, I think it was from like Spain or something, and Spain didn't want to pay to send a new ship. So they were just like, fuck it, I guess we stay imperial.
It's 166 Brazilian dollars there? That's insane.
What?
What on earth, man?
Is that dollars in like Brazilian money? That still sounds like a lot though. What's 166 Brazilian money in USD?
Brazilian money. Jeez.
Brazilian real? I don't know. I guess it's called Brazilian real. That's okay. So that's $34 American. That's not that bad.
It depends though. Like you have to understand
if the starter set. That's a pretty.
Yeah, but my point is that like you can't really say if that's expensive or not unless you know how much people make in Brazil.
No, but that's what. That's
oh
what
no, that's an American.
It was 166 American.
166 American.
800 Brazilian.
In Brazilian.
Oh my god.
Jesus fuck.
That's insanity.
Holy shit.
Dude, bravo to you for sticking with the game.
Also, check out the turn 1 action here.
In the box. Get that shit in the box.
Classic Anakin 3v5 here. Not gonna spend? Oh, he did spend. It's a hull breach on Anakin.
Is that an hour leaving? 1,300 an hour or what? Or it's like 1,300 a year? Or a month? Or
yeah,
a
like
week?
or bi-weekly.
The minimum salary here is 1,300. Yeah, what we need to know? A day? Could it be a day? Pretty good if it's a day.
Seems pretty good if it's a day. I'm guessing it's a week.
A month.
It's a month.
A month?
Ooh.
Wow. So it's like.
Is
more than
again?
half a
Are
month's
you
salary.
in? Wait, no. He said Brazilian real.
Yeah.
Brazilian real to USD.
It's not a lot, Greg. Is the answer to that question.
1,300. It's $270 a month. Yikes.
That's minimum wage, though. That still sucks, dude.
Yeah. Not great.
That's less than minimum wage.
Yeah, minimum
It's-
wage.
it's
in
their
the
Yeah,
States.
minimum
minimum wage. Yeah, their
What are
minimum
you
wage.
saying? It's minimum wage in Brazil.
Yeah.
Minimum wage here is like, I don't know, $14, I think, still.
I think federally here it's still $7.25, but
Yep.
It's terrible.
every state has their like higher
Has their
own thing, except for the Republican states.
Yes, let's say except for some of those states, right, Greg? Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, don't live in those states anymore. They're all fucking weird.
What's Florida's I think recently, like past a year, a few years ago, was like slowly gonna increase over the next few years.
Let's see. What's Florida's minimum wage? $11 an hour for Florida.
Yeah.
And federal is $7.25. What state has the lowest minimum wage? Watch like Mississippi be $2.50. Georgia and Wyoming are $5.15.
I am not shocked by this.
They can't go lower than the federal, so it's $7.25.
Mm-hmm.
So if you work a full-time job
I don't want to know, Greg. That
times
sounds terrible.
4, it's $1,160 a month. That's not enough to do
God.
fucking anything.
It's not even enough to afford an apartment, man.
No. So this country's bullshit.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of countries are bullshit.
Don't try to defend America with the "a lot of countries are bullshit" thing. Just suck it up. Our country sucks.
I mean, where would you rather live?
Canada?
Depends on where in Canada. Our housing market is not great right now. I mean, your housing market is not much better, but it's better in some places. At
Yeah.
least you have places that
I
that
despise
are,
our PM in Canada.
yes,
Whatever,
but Jamo,
who cares?
he's
Who
gonna
gives a
be
fuck?
voted out soon, so it doesn't matter. Like, but also at the same time, he doesn't have any like real power. It's not like he's not like Trump who could just sign a bunch of like executive orders into law randomly. It's very
Well,
different than having a
every-
bad like president.
Every president has done what Trump
Done
did.
That's done. Yeah, correct. True. They've
Like
just done it for more
exec
popular things, right? Like that's literally the difference. Is a lot of presidents have done it just for more like popular public opinion things.
Like,
Executive
it's-
orders have always been around, but they, like, Bush 2 made them, like, popular.
Yes, Jabo. Yes, he still manages to get stuff passed, but also he still has to go through the government to do it. Whereas like executive orders, super don't.
Yeah, executive orders are really stupid, but that's a whole different conversation of
Yes.
the abuse of executive power.
I mean, or we could start talking about like how much better our election system is than the orders, except for it's really not because they're both terrible systems, just terrible in different ways.
Yeah.
Our system would be a ton better if, like, people stopped saying it was fake.
True, but also yes, Jamo. Hear me out. Hear me out though. He still
I
has to
am
get
the
votes.
Senate.
Those people were voted into law. Whereas, like, in the States, the majority of people didn't vote for the president.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Because that's how their system works.
Jamo, the Electoral College is probably the most ridiculous thing in the world.
It's actually the most ridiculous system ever, man. My friend explained to me how it works, and I was like, "Wait, so you're telling me you could like get the like a lower amount of votes than your opponent, and
Yeah.
you can still win?" And they're like, "Yeah," and I'm like,
Republican
"That's ridiculous."
hasn't won the majority vote for president since like Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, the popular vote, yeah.
Yeah. They've never won.
Wait.
In modern times.
Jamo, you're worried about Chinese diplomats threatening Canadian MPs? They were literally found. The dude that the Republicans were going to call in as a witness in the States was literally charged for being an unregistered Chinese agent. Like, yeah, it's not good, but it could be worse. It could always be worse, man. I'm not saying our system's good, but it's better than the States.
Listen, did Trudeau keep your nuclear secrets at his fucking golf club?
I mean, probably not. I don't think he owns one. Also,
Kylo Ren
we
said
have
betting
nukes.
open.
I wasn't aware we had nukes. I'm pretty sure we just have your nukes.
No, you're sadly not that cool.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
Canada's
what do
got
you mean?
nukes.
What do you mean not that cool?
Does
Man,
Canada have nukes?
No, I don't think
I
they're
mean,
on the.
the answer is maybe, but also I don't know.
Oh, you know what? You stopped taking care of them in 1984.
Nailed it. Way to go, Canada. Good job.
Canada has not officially maintained and possessed weapons of mass destruction since 1984.
What's the cocaine story? What they found cocaine in like a guest section of the White House?
Yeah, they just found cocaine in the White House.
I mean,
and they
let's be
don't
honest.
know how it got there.
Let's be honest. It probably belongs to one of the senators, man. Like,
No, it was in like the tour section of the White House. So obviously,
oh, was
like
it the tour? Amazing.
Yeah,
A tourist.
someone, like,
Please tell me
brought it in.
some tourist managed to bring it into the White House. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
and left cocaine in the White House. And you know the White House is like, we don't know who did this. So everyone just be like, look at the door. Who's like really antsy to get back in the White House?
Yeah. They have cameras all over that place. Surely they just check the security footage. Come on, man. Oh man, that's hilarious.
That's a shield in the slider.
Yeah, Jamo, I assume yes.
Are there cameras all over the place? Yeah, and it
Yes.
still didn't matter.
Oh, see, Thylo Ren gets it. Thylo Ren understands.
They get it. They
Yeah,
understand.
Thylo Ren understands. He's catching on, fan.
He's catching on. People are
He's
catching on.
People are catching on. You can just gift subs to win. Ban it.
Yet again, I have to tell you, I don't care.
Correct.
Philo, thank you so much for
Or
the subs.
just wait, I can just buy my way to the top of the ladder? What? And Greg's like, capitalism. Capitalism.
Yeah,
baby.
capitalism, baby.
Capitalism.
Yeah, I know, right?
Damn, my Nicholson looking.
Look, Greg, all I'm saying is it was like $69 Canadian plus tax. So I was like, that's pretty dang.
I would have used the word nice.
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 Nice. I love how they're just like having a lovely joust over there.
Yeah.
And we're just
Yeah.
not commenting on it at all. In
Classic.
any way. Classic Nickel City right here.
Classic us not commentating on the game.
Also, his Will's Anakin is also almost dead. He's on 1.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Blinded and a hull breach. Oof.
It's about to be
Thank
R2
you so
time.
much. Closed bets. Fine.
It is about to be R2 time. You are not wrong. But he can only flip them face down first, and then discard them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not great.
That's just terrible.
Could fix them.
This is terrible. After you activate, you may spend 1 charge to complete the repair. Oh, that's very bad. Wow. Also, fully
Yeah.
out of force. Huh.
Anakin is in fact not cooking.
Isn't that Anakin's like 4 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
God, I hate him. God, I can never make my Ada Anakin do fucking anything. I let out that bullseye and immediately roll 2 blanks.
I mean,
Especially when you got 7B Anakin behind you, just wrecking you.
yes, Jamo, I agree. Anakin is on cocaine, definitely.
Yep, that's
I
the
would-
lesson we need to take away
It
from
was
this.
definitely Anakin's cocaine in the White House. I'm just saying.
It was Anakin's
I'm
cocaine.
just saying.
This is-
I'm not putting it past Anakin to do
You
any
roll
type of drug.
natties? Dang, Avalyon's just like, yo, fuck your dice. Anakin's behind you doing what? Cocaine.
Cocaine. We just discussed this.
We just talked about this.
Anakin hates sand, loves coke. Absolutely.
He hates sand, but he loves powder.
Oh my. Oh my.
What are the?
Fuck.
Wow.
What, is
That
it,
is
does,
out.
it, does it say anywhere? Does it say anywhere in the Jedi Order about hard drugs?
Probably not.
No.
To be honest. let's be honest with ourselves. Yes, but also no. Oh god. Sev
Oh,
Wall.
Sev Wall.
Every
Sev
time.
Wall.
Every time. God damn it, Sev Wall.
Dark side, no white side. Oh, Anakin, not again.
Ooh, sicko. Oh, no one was into oddball? What? Oh.
Has
Was the
Avalyon
wolf.
taken a damage? Slider's taking a shield.
Slider
Yes.
took a shield. A single shield. All this for a drop of blood.
Will's never gonna play on stream again.
I'm actually pretty sure Will hasn't shot yet. Or maybe
No, he
only
has.
shot once.
He
Has
has.
he shot? Did he shoot first?
We're shooting.
Oh wow!
He
Will,
actually shooting.
Will shot first. My god. Alright
Axe
then.
shooting right now. The I3 is currently shooting.
It's okay though. He has barrage rockets, copium. Except for he doesn't. No, he still has the Focus token. He does have barrage rockets. Copium.
Barrage rocket into into
Based.
axe.
Sat salvo that, please.
Sat salvo that bitch. Do it, you coward.
Do it. Do it. What are you doing? Make him re-roll it. What? Hello? Hello? It's like a 10% chance he gets the double of eights, or 12%? I can't remember. I'll go look it up. It's probably like 20 or something, and I'm just completely wrong.
You end up taking 1 damage on the axe after the spend from Born for this.
I was wrong. It's between the two. It's 14. 14% for the double weights.
But here's the good news. Will's in the lead.
Let's go. Hashtag winning.
The whole 1 point advantage.
Hey, none of Avalon ships are anywhere near the one objective he claimed. So he gets that's gonna tick away forever.
The score is currently Willy 1, Avalyon 0 in round 3.
True? Alright, road roll matters a lot here.
Just a little.
Everyone 1 forward and just go blasting.
What are we, rebels? Hello?
Kinda.
I mean, you're not wrong. They are kind of rebels.
Hey, the arcs are a Republic ship first.
That's nice.
Look at Contrail down there. Just alone.
Yeah, I mean, Control came in and claimed the objective back after Anakin already grabbed it.
Well, that's not true.
No, Anakin didn't even go after the objective.
Just making up stuff now, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Make
he
it-
claimed it. Did he not claim it?
Anakin's a 6. If he claimed it, how would Contrail claim it back?
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Anakin about to system phase into a Talon boost.
Both Anakins left without claiming. That's funny.
Both Anakins found no value in objectives.
True. And one of them was correct. You'll never guess which one it was.
One of them was right.
You'll never guess which one it was.
The shocking story of 2 Anakins.
Yeah. Also, Debris Gambit Chopper is kind of bonkers, by the way.
I hate it.
It's terrible.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
It also just adds white of 8 onto your bar, by the way, as long as you're range 1 of an obstacle.
You're
Very
always
fair.
range 1 of an obstacle. It's
I
so,
mean,
like, such a pointless condition.
Greg, I tried to explain this once to Max at Coruscant. It was when he made that ruling about the decloak failing. When if you fail the decloak, you just keep the token in scum.
Mm.
And I was like, hey man, I know you you did this, but I don't think it should be this way, because you can just always have an obstacle there and just permanently fail it. He's like, well, I don't think that's true. You'll surely there'll be an open spot eventually. I was like, no, no, that's not how that works, as it turns out.
First we had Rebel versus Rebel, now Rep versus Rep, and both are relatively one-sided so far. All right, first player goes to Justin, aka Avalyon. Anakin spends a force, which means he will not be able to Talon roll because he has no force left.
Yeah, I was supposed to say. Who said that he was going to Talon roll? I've lost it. Was it Psych? Yeah. Yeah, as it turns out, mirror matches decided on dice a lot of the time. Who would have known? Bring the same cards. Whoever rolls better wins. Weird.
It turns out you don't even need a mirror match for that to be true. Turns out in dice games, dice matter.
True.
Really? Wow.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan. I don't want any of your little really sass.
Hey, I'm here to make stuff interesting.
Great work. Slider, doing the slider things. I love Slider.
He seems pretty fun, yeah.
Side slips are cool. No one can tell me different.
No, side slips are very cool.
Look, man, drifting in spaceships, very cool.
Absolutely.
It's anything that makes X-Wing closer to Fast and Furious 3, I'm in favor of.
Oh, God. Will, what you doing over there, Will? What you doing over there, Will? Where's the oddball going?
Where's the other ship? It's too harding, right? Right?
Right, Will? Right, Will?
Well?
You're playing with oddballs too hard, right?
Well?
Will? Hello?
Well...
Maybe a bad time to note the fact that Oddball has a range 1 into Wolf. Avalon's Oddball has a range 1 into Wolf. That's gonna be pretty bad.
I'm gonna be honest, I am way more worried about Sicko at this moment in time.
Anakin!
Oh no. Oh no! Consequences?
Consequences?
That is
Oh
a
no!
consequence.
Consequences! Panic!
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
They come back and get me every time.
Run! Run!
Run away, Anakin!
Run.
Flip, yeah, flip.
Heal. You start R2ing. You just R2.
Hold up.
Oh,
That's not how that works. Oh, no, it's after you activate, sorry. What is the timing window of after you activate, by the way?
After you activate, you may spend 1 token and gain 1 deplete token to repair 1 damage card, recover 1 shield, or remove 1 device.
When does that timing window happen?
I was guessing it'd be after
I don't care about that, but he doesn't get to get rid of the card.
He spent his action.
This is my point.
He repaired it with the action, and then took it.
Yes, and then R2, which is why I'm asking about the timing window.
Oh, after you activate, so it's like right away, right?
Well, I don't know. Is after you activate like after you finish your activation, or after you declare you've activated?
I don't know. Why do people think I know things?
man, all I'm saying is FFG could have made a much clearer worded game, and then we wouldn't be in this predicament.
No. Let him have it. That's what I say.
What?
Pity. We're
Hello?
pitying him here.
All right, I'll go look it up, I guess.
Yeah,
Fine,
go
look it up, but I'm not overturning it.
You're the rules lawyer here, so
Yeah.
no one's lawyering this ruling except for you. So if you want to look it up, look it up.
I'm just curious, man.
Greg going to
Oh, hey,
stream
look,
before City Open
someone
doesn't know
already
the rules? Yes.
It's at the end of activation. You're welcome. So what he did was
Will's right.
entirely legal.
So that's a structural damage on Sicko, who has now taken 6 damage.
But
You got
anyway, it could have been worded better.
I think Sicko's got 2 left. Counting.
Sicko does have 2 left. He has 8 hulls, so he's taking 6 cards. We math here.
Anakin evaded something. Let's go.
Hooray! Hooray!
Rah!
Rah
Well,
rah la la.
Well, this is all very good, but you know,
Bash.
Sicko's dead this turn.
Special crit?
No,
He's a crit bot.
he has crit bot. Yeah.
Okay.
This is good old crit machine Contro.
And that crit is a direct. He got him. Will
Fucking
takes
got
the
him.
lead by even more.
Until
Oh
Slider
my
dies.
god! It's
Until
all over.
Slider dies. So not Slider. Sicko.
Yeah, correct.
the 2 health Sicko.
The oddest of balls.
My balls aren't that weird.
Be honest with yourself.
I
You
always
get a
thought
fire convergence reroll.
I always thought they were supposed to be
4 hits in the axe.
Do we have some dedicated over here somewhere?
purple. No.
Nope. And
You're
also,
dedicated. You're
there's
dedicated
no
just
crit.
died.
There's no crit either. Sadly. So he spends the evade for 1. Takes 3.
So axe down to 2.
Yeah. Well,
Lady
Sicko might-
Avalon, who are you rooting for? I mean, who could you possibly be supporting in this endeavor?
Yeah, I wonder.
I personally don't know. Who? All right, this is Wolf into Sicko, and just needs 3 results. That'll go ahead and do it. Goodbye, Sicko.
True. Goodbye.
And just like that, Will is no longer in the lead.
This is a disaster.
It was going so well.
I will never financially recover from this.
And this is why, kids, you don't take. This is why you always put C-3PO on your lats.
Willy's Wolf now into Anakion.
Nope.
Nope.
Going into X.
Range 0 into Axe. That's interesting.
I can't say I agree with this, but I understand the
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
You know what?
Going for the kill.
Oh,
it was
he's gonna
always
get.
correct.
He's gonna get born for this, though, right?
Yeah. Born for
Yeah.
this eats 1, loses 1.
Boo.
Takes 1.
I hate born
Leaves
for
Axe
this.
on 1.
I hate it.
Look, man. At some point, a dev said, "Hey, you know Hera in the Rebels? Would it be cool if all my ships were Hera?"
Yeah, and you know what's really interesting about that?
Is it not cool?
Republic still isn't the good.
Yeah, because it only works on defense, man.
Republic still isn't good. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Because they get like triple modded defense dice and like no attack dice anywhere. Look, they just gave them attack dice somewhere. It'd probably be fine.
That's illegal.
I mean, apparently it is.
It's been illegal. Come on.
All right, they'll each get a point, and that is the round.
I am still standing on the hill saying the Ada should have a 3-die primary.
Gross.
It
You're
should
gross.
it should
You're a
have
gross
had
person.
that. Obviously, it'd be more expensive, but it'd be less bad. No, Lady Avalon, he's not. He's not booing Avalon. He's booing Born for this being an ability.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I'm pretty sure at some point Will also be using that.
Yes, then Greg will boo Will.
And then I will also boo that.
And we'll boo it the other way too.
It's more like Born for this. It's more like boo for this.
Oh boy.
Fucking got him, boys. Anakin's about to be at full health.
Yes. He sure is.
What a stupid shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like, and hear me out here, regen is stupid and shouldn't exist.
It's wholesome. Yeah, Thilo, I understand that it's wholesome, but until you realize that as a Republic player, we have only 3 ships in the entire faction with a natural 3-die primary. And only one of them is below 5 points.
Which is why. Which is why almost all of them are seeing play currently. So. That's why arcs are everywhere.
That's why arcs are that's why arcs are everywhere, because it's our only access to consistent firepower. At a cheap price.
I hate that he's talking in terms of we. Like the Republic claims any ownership over him. I know, I watch Avalon use that ability quite often. Sometimes to my chagrin and frustration. Gotta love playing your spouse in one of his favorite games. You know what I would do? I'd be like, all right, we played your favorite game. Now it's time to play my favorite game. Clean the fucking house. And then that's how you make them clean the house. Easy.
Are you saying I have a skill issue, Thilo? How
Yes.
would try lining up your I4 bullseyes into all the I5 ships around here. Watch you line it up and then just go, oh.
Cowards.
And then barrel roll out of it.
Man, this was someone was telling me that, who is it? I don't remember who it was.
Classic.
They were like, ah yes, my favorite ability is Foreman Approach in Stone. And for those of you who don't know, it's before it's an I4 mining guild die, which says before you engage, you may choose one enemy ship in your bullseye at range 1 to 2, and disarm yourself. If you do, that ship gains 1 tractor token. And I was like, I don't know who's letting you bullseye their ships with an I4 TIE fighter and not just kill the TIE fighter before it does anything, but yeah, they probably deserve to be tractor beamed.
Axe ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, Avalon, that's not how angles work, my man. You want the 2-bank right to clear over.
What did he try to do?
I've heard tractor
2 straight. He tried to 2 straight over the arcs.
Not happening.
He's blocked by oddball. Yeah, Treaties, you are not the Lord of Tractor Beams. Sorry. That's not how that works.
I'm the Lord of Tractor Beams. No, I'm the Lord of Tractor Beams.
No, the Lord of Tractor Beams is Will Hagwood because he flew a swarm of 6 tugboats at Coruscant. If you'd like to fly 6 tugboats, congratulations, you're probably cheating at this point. Because they got nuked into the ground. Because as it turns out, being able to fly 7 ships, because you could fit 7 of them, or it was either 6 or 7 of them in a single list. I think it was 7 without upgrades and 6 with. Yeah, real dumb.
So, is Oddball get to trigger here?
Yep. Oddball gets his ability.
oddball and oddball violence coming up. Will's gonna check for the objective. Look at this coward playing the objectives. What?
True.
Are you a farmer, Atreides? Yeah, he's a farmer, all right.
Oh boy.
I'm more like Ryan Farmer. Am I right? Everybody.
Atreides is just Ryan Farmer in disguise.
Yeah.
Confirmed by Greg, because Greg is never wrong.
Never wrong.
Oh my. I don't know where to start with that one. That's
It's conspiracy theory time, baby.
Yeah. Look, man, I'm not saying that they're the same person, but I've never seen the two of them in the same room.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about Bigfoot. Can he teleport? I think he can.
And Anakin is once again a 3 health ship.
But also, he's now 1 attack die for 2 attacks because he did a white maneuver. So he has 2 deplete tokens. But also, don't mind my 4-point ship just regenning back to full from 1 away from dead.
Yeah,
Very
my
reasonable.
I6.
Yeah, an I6 is very reasonable. Don't worry about it.
Dude, I don't think Anakin's good.
I mean, he isn't, but he's funny as hell.
Yeah, he is.
To me, Anakin is like funny reroll, man. Some games he does a lot of stuff. Other games he just explodes.
Other games, your opponent will shoot him, and he will still do nothing, because he just
True.
roll paint when he lines up a bullseye.
Oddball loses the last of their shields. That's Willy's oddball.
Meanwhile, turn up into the middle of that nonsense up there. Get him! Get him!
This is oddball violence.
Oddball and oddball violence.
2 out of 4 ain't bad.
That's exactly average. Just gonna eat both.
And now it's Willy's oddball.
Yeah.
First attack into a strained, double modified.
Yeah, but the oddball's got full shields, so.
Yeah,
I mean, he might save the focus for the probably not.
I would save. Okay, well, I would save it for the back shot on Axe now. After that pathetic roll.
Nope.
I would also do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, save it.
So 1 shield down on oddball from the double modified strain shot at range 1. And now oddball is just gonna have a focus for the rest of the round. Fuck you,
Oh.
Axe. Get out of here, stupid game.
Oh, you hate to see it. Axe
My
is like,
man Will
oh,
cannot catch a break.
Contrail's
Contrail.
now like, no. You dead now.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Axe
Dodge,
like,
duck, dip, dive, dodge.
I've never.
this is fun.
If you can dodge a oddball, you can dodge an Axe.
True, apparently.
God, that
can
axe
be
has no
killed.
that axe has no reason to be alive right now.
Axe the 3-point shit that can't be killed. So this is Wolf. Taking stock. Taking ganders.
You have
Targeting. We have no idea who he's shooting at.
I mean, I assume it's Wolf, right?
Well, if he spends, it's Wolf. If he doesn't spend, it's not. He spent, so it is. And then Oddball will use Born for this. Boo!
Boo!
See, there you go, Lady Avalon. Boos for both sides. It's kind of hard to boo Will though. Man is in the trenches.
He's what the kids, I believe, call down bad.
Oh,
Down horrendous even.
1 hit into Anakin. Oh, Anakin will have to spend a force. Oh no.
Oh no, anyway.
Oh no, one of his 3 spores.
All right.
3 force.
2
three
more
hits.
hits.
Regen.
2 more hits
It's
into Axe.
3.
How is Axe
3
gonna
into
shrug
Axe.
this off? He can't.
Axe.
He's dead.
3.
He's dead.
He's dead. Fuck you, Axe. Die. Die.
Oh boy.
Will takes the lead.
That's a way to put it.
He only had to shoot Axe 17 times.
Too many, Psych.
Wait, okay.
It took like 3 attacks to shoot.
It took like 7 attacks. Are you
It
kidding
took
me?
at least two
Okay.
more attacks to shoot him.
It took a barrage rocket. It took a range 1. It took 2 more range 1s at least. And it also did it take a range 0 from Wolf?
Yeah.
At least 5, maybe more.
It may have been 6 shots.
It may have been 6 shots.
So many.
Okay, Wolf on 4, Oddball on 4, Contrail at full, Anakin back to full.
I forgot about Anakin. I literally forgot he was over there.
But Oddball's taking a shield, Wolf is still at full health, and Anakin has taken a shield. So
Yeah, I mean, the arcs and
looking
Anakin
good.
are still pretty okay.
that's all you need. That's all you need, man.
I don't think Anakin hasn't done his chopper stuff yet either. I don't think.
No, it's really weird. I don't know what Avalon's strategy is, to be honest. Usually, most players are like, okay, let's try to flip Chopper as soon as possible so I can start jamming people. Avalon seems to be using Chopper purely for his evades, which he hasn't really needed yet. Which is slightly odd, in my opinion, but
Would
to
you
each their
say
own, I
it's
guess.
an odd ball?
Avalon's an oddball. But aren't we all a little bit like oddball?
Dead on the inside? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Does the 4K fit or does it rock? I think it probably rocks you.
Where from Wolf?
From, yeah, Blue Wolf.
Yeah, it rocks.
Willy Wolf.
Being said, does he charge? And it's still up. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
If it was down, you just ride on over Anakin. I mean, you're on 4 hull. You could eat the rock and be fine.
Yeah.
I don't think you could
do you
really
want to,
like.
though?
I don't think you can really
No.
play your health when you're at this much of a health disadvantage.
I mean, you can. Is it a good idea? No.
It's
No. But you still can do it.
I don't think giving away any health you don't absolutely have to is the right call here.
Sure is. You know what we haven't got today? Let's get a Snapple fact.
I was about to say a Snapple fact.
Oh, boy.
Snapple
missing a
fact
Snapple
number
fact?
568. Penguins have been known to form jazz bands on the icy plains of
What on
Antarctica.
earth?
Good fact. That's a good fact
What-
right
what-
there.
What kind of jazz bands are we talking here?
What do you mean,
We're
what
talking
kind
like-
of jazz bands?
Are we talking
Jazz
like
bands.
smooth jazz or is it like freeform jazz?
Or bumpy jazz? Get out of
There's
here.
a difference. Come on.
Maybe y'all are looking for a little bit of X-Wing wisdom.
In the dance of the starfighters, even the smallest misstep can eclipse the brightest victory. Jarn Monoxel.
True.
True from that person that I have definitely
Jarn
have.
Monoxel?
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely know who that is.
Oh, you don't know
nobody.
Jarn Monoxel?
It sounds like a randomly generated name. For some reason.
How dare you accuse me of randomly generating names?
Famous
dare I
Starfighter
accuse
pilot,
you of,
Jarn Monoxel.
How dare I accuse you of pulling open human Star Wars name generator and just putting stuff?
How dare
Right.
you accuse me of doing that much work? This is clearly just saying, hey, make up a Star Wars sounding name in
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
It's true. How dare you accuse me of putting in effort?
That's the real crime.
Oh,
Anakin, what's going on, bud?
that is a friendly bump. Roll for consequences. Consequences? Oh no, more
Consequences.
consequences!
The only damage Anakin's taken is from his own piloting.
From his own
More
consequences. Not
Anakin,
the consequences of my actions, no!
Anakin
My only
can
weakness.
maybe. I mean, killing Anakin is definitely a way back into this game.
That is true. That does not. Oh, does it get you bullseye?
You know what I would do? I think I'd
He has
ancillary
depletes anyway,
ion
though.
weapon here.
I mean, he could, but he has depletes, and it's only ancillary only works on not the bullseye.
Yeah,
Well, if
Don't-
it's not the
don't get me-
bullseye.
don't get me started about auxiliary being the dumbest shit I've seen ever.
The way it's worded is terrible. If it worked on the bullseye, it'd be a lot better. But currently, because he's depleted, he'd be rolling a single die to try to do ions, which is yeah, no.
That's 2 more damage into Oddball, who's now down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anakin does have the bullseye on Anakin, so this is
But
going to be
is-
your classic 2v3.
But is depleted. Yeah. Well, there goes deplete 1 of 2.
1 big hit. And that's evaded. Go figure.
Ada's without Predator are very, very sad.
True. Very true.
Alright, we go to the 5s.
Looks like we're in a range 0 oddball and oddball violence.
He wouldn't
Unless-
dare.
Unless he goes range 3 to Wolf.
I'd go range 0 if there's a chance you can take him off the board.
Well, Wolf also might his own Wolf might be able to do that himself with the rear arc shot because he's got
True.
that VTG goodness. So he might just take the shot into other Wolf. Yeah, he's going into Wolf.
Other wolf spends, you just take 1.
Yep, don't really have a choice.
The oddest of balls. First a range 0 shot into also the oddest of balls. For 2.
A fair range 0 shot.
And the oddest of balls is going to spend. I'm surprised you didn't keep that for Anakin.
I mean, Anakin's got 2 force. All things considered, he's probably fine. Like, I don't think he's gonna run out of focus mods. Oh, that's a very good roll from Will. That's kind of what we need here.
And a great roll from Anakin.
I'm gonna get him 1 though.
Yeah.
It does put Anakin down to 3 hull though.
Does AI make up Jedi names? Sure does.
AI can do whatever you want it to do, Jamal.
AI can do whatever you tell it to do.
Yeah,
There's the difference.
that's why-
Sometimes it can't do that.
Sometimes.
Doesn't do it
AI
very intelligently.
AI does not think. As
Right.
as of now.
Alright, Wolfie Dog. First 3 dice into Wolfie Dog. Gonna reroll.
Reroll its wolf ability here?
I don't think you spend, right? You want to kill.
Yeah, you save it for the oddest of balls.
Never mind, he did spend.
Interesting choice.
The Wolf's down to, what, 1?
Yeah, both are
Yeah.
Both
hurting
are
bad.
Yeah, it's not a great look for Will here.
Oh, it's because he had the I think he has the lock from his own oddball, triggering his ability.
That makes
So
sense.
yeah, so he gets 4 eyes with a lock to put down a 2 health arc. So he's probably fine.
I don't see a lock. All right.
Spends lock, and he gets it.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Here's my problem with arcs. Sometimes the dice just do be dice, and arcs just kind of fall over.
Sometimes dice do indeed be dice. Can we range one into Anakin?
Range one in the butt.
Boo.
Ooh. It's not what you need there.
Will still retain the lead after objectives are counted in.
Well, he's gonna start losing the objective game as ships keep coming off the board.
Yeah, he's gonna have less and less stuff to cast with.
I wouldn't be surprised if Anakin heads kind of fast here, starts the claim game.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call this a close game, Jamo. It only looks close in score.
Yeah, the board state looks very bad for Will.
There's 25 minutes left, so it's not even like a time crunch right now.
Like it's like he is just like Wolf dies next turn, and there really isn't anywhere for him to run to not.
Yup.
And then you have Contrail and Ada Anakin trying to deal with 2 pretty healthy arcs and 7B Anakin.
Shuku.
Sherman's a little bit too late to bet.
Sherman, how dare you? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Will can win 20-19 against you last week. I'm sure he can pull this one out.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe
if Will,
this can happen.
if Will can pull this out, that's a testament to his skill at flying this list.
That would be a huge stonks up for a guy who won't be drafted.
All the
Yeah.
stonks for the captain.
Little boost for Anakin. Can't gamble or heist anymore. No, learn a lesson. I completely redid the nickel system. We no longer use Streamlabs for anything.
Look, you can just pay to win. It's fine.
You could do that before.
Could you?
Yeah.
Did you also just buy a victory before? I did not know this.
It just gave you like way less.
Now it's way easier to pay to win.
Yeah,
Greg made it easier to pay to win.
Greg made it actively easier to pay your way to victory.
It's almost like subs help the channel, and I don't care if you pay to get nickels.
Weird.
It's so weird.
I'm not blaming Greg at all for this. Like the
Does he dare claim?
He's gonna evade.
White evaded with Chopper and.
that's free.
Free
That's
Gambit.
free. That's free, and then you can claim it because that's not an action. Well, it is an
He's
action.
debating if he boosts if he'll be too far. I think he's still in.
It's too many actions.
It's close.
Yeah, he's still in.
Because it reset, Charlie.
That's
Would
pretty
be my
much
guess.
correct, Jumo. I gotta think of something that the nickel leader can actually do.
Give him some special Twitch chat privileges.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I can like program anything. Like maybe they get a chat GPT command they can use, like a decree or something. I don't know. I gotta brainstorm. All right, so this is Adakin, 2 dice into Oddballykin. For hit Critikin. And that crit is a console fire. Love to see it. Oddball will roll that console fire now, never punished. Oddball into Adakin.
Range 0. 2.
Okay. 2 is good.
It's fine.
Not good enough. And 2 dice out the back. Can't find anything on Contrail. Contrail, range 2 into Oddball. This is Nickelgate 2.0.
Make that a crit.
And Oddball rolls the evade because he's a dick. And here is a possible kill shot. Wolf out the front. 3 dice into 2.
Does Wolf have the charge?
Wolf has the
Yes, it
charge.
does. Yeah.
Reroll incoming. That's going to be a full string. And a dead wolf.
Yep.
Four more points to Avalon. And going to spend 3 out the back. Just for 1 into Contrail. We don't actually care if he kills Contrail. Wolf, simultaneous fire out the front. Also has their charge. No shame in spending it now. Oh, you can't re-roll too. That's just cheating. 2 hits.
Yep.
And that's the first 2 shields on Avalon's Wolf. So 13-15 is your score. Avalon in control and command here, and now it's like a firepower issue. You just don't have the dice.
Yeah.
If Will can somehow claim the one Contrail's on and kill Oddball this turn, he's got a decent shot of staying in.
I just don't see how you.
Yeah. How do you crit chain the fuck out of Oddball? With with Contrail? Does Contrail get a range 1 and just try to crit chain?
Sorry, back up. Anakin has a purple talon.
Yeah, but how do you claim and get Contrail into shooting?
Well,
Contrail could too hard and claim, but then he's not getting a shot.
Is the 1 bang? Is Contrail a 1 bang?
Yeah, it's red.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, never mind then.
It's a V-wing. The dial's so weird. It has.
I mean, you just put Anakin, do the Talon roll left, and then boost in, and then just let a 2-turn Contrail and claim. Because the thing is that unless Oddball goes to the middle to claim, no one's claiming the far one this round. And unless Oddball goes and claims middle, no one's claiming middle either. So like, if Will 3 caps here, and Avalon does not cap back at all, like Will goes up 16-15 because like the odds of Adakin or Contrail just dying here are very low.
I'm not sure who for Will can get into range of that. Maybe Adakin.
Of which one?
The top one.
The top one, Contrail, just
Contrail.
right.
He 2 hearts he turns. Yeah, he just 2 hearts
Two
right.
hearts right.
That bumps Anakin.
No.
Oh, you're.
No,
I don't know. I'm watching from. I'm still on Twitch stream point of view.
It
I'm just too lazy, so I don't know.
It doesn't, Greg.
It's hard to tell from my angle. But...
I'm looking top down. It super doesn't.
Give me the top down, Greg. Give me the top down, Greg. Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
He's super fine, man.
I've been playing double V wings for like.
No one cares about your opinion. This is between me and Cam.
Not the actual Republic player.
You want to bet nickels on it, Greg?
Yeah, fine.
Nickel. Yeah, fuck the actual Republic player's opinion.
Yeah, who cares about the actual game?
Who gives a shit about the Republic player? A 2 heart doesn't change for Republic.
Nah, it changed. It just. I know how V.
Republic uses a different 2 heart template.
Yeah, it does. I cheat, don't you know?
2 forward because he knew it wouldn't fit.
That is not true. He's going for the kill on dodgeball instead.
I mean, I don't hate it. As long as Anakin can't get his hand, as long as he stays up the 2 objectives to 1, that's fine.
Yep, predicted. And see, now you have to either choose to cap or not, because Anakin's absolutely
You
talented.
claim here, because if you're going to lose oddball, you might as well get the point. Come on, you coward. Barrel roll right.
What? Absolutely not.
That's not fitting, dog. Is it?
Well, it does. But it doesn't get you anywhere.
It doesn't get you anything, but it's still fun.
I mean, you could probably.
You'd get Contrail in Arc, but like
you'd get a rear arc shot in Contrail, but he claims. Okay. Anakin goes all the way forward and boosts.
Yeah, you got a boost.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's an interesting play.
I don't hate it. You knew he's not the target there. Get him turned around.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I would prefer to see him diving for the far objective. Because now, like, Wolf's not getting it.
Yeah.
Because now, next turn, like, Anakin just turns up towards you. Contrail just, like, the 3 straight or whatever reclaims mid.
Anakin just can't find a good shot to save his life. Literally.
It's gonna hit both, though.
Hit crit goes through.
In side arcs.
We really hope for the malice trigger here.
Hear me out, though.
I mean,
sadly, first players isn't going to see the console firing kill him or not.
That's a kill. You don't need a Besh. I mean, I guess you can, but you don't need to.
Yeah, there's no reason not to, but yeah.
Alright, Oddball's dead, but this is simultaneous fire.
Yeah, which makes Anakin very sad.
I don't think you need to sell out that hard for it, but we'll see.
Alright, gonna be a classic 3-on-3. No mods for anybody.
I think maybe you take another range 1 shot from Wolf too.
Well, this is where Anakin 100% dies. I've watched this game long enough to know this is how Anakin dies.
This is how Ada's die right here. 3 dice unmodded shot. Ooh, definitely.
Ooh, 2 in.
This is how Ada's die. 100%. Wolf's gonna kill him right here. End of the game. It's just how Ada's work.
Oh yeah, that Anakin should probably shoot. Classic 3v5.
Seems good.
Go ahead.
Spend it all.
Just go ahead.
Not
Done.
getting shot.
What are we saving it for? That is a shield on Contra. All right, Wolf into Anakin. Wolf's trigger is up, so this is going to be 2 dice, range 2. Classic 2v3.
You sneak out into range 2. Oh, that might be the thing that saves Anakin's life.
Anakin's like 2 of 8s, please. For the love of God, just 2 of 8s.
Wow. You can just pray for 2 blanks.
Yeah, just don't pray for 2 paint.
Yeah.
The wolf.
2 of 8s. Stick with me, kid. There goes Anakin.
Yeah. This is where Adas die. And that's the game.
That is the game.
Avalyon will grab 2 points, bringing him to 21. Will at 18, and that is going to be your final. Congratulations, Avalon. Stonks up. All the captains taking notes, being like, yo, who's this Justin guy? Just defeated the KDB captain, and KDB doesn't know anything about losing games. So,
Oh, definitely. KDB is a team of well-known winners.
Jesus.
Wow.
I just insinuated it. You were like, you know what this needs? A hammer.
I come up here to give entertainment.
You know what the thing about Will is? He never gets blown out. It's always a close game with him.
Yeah.
I hate that about him. He can never just win a game in peace.
Oh boy.
That's kind of Republic's whole shtick is